Yeah.
Blink 182's new album comes out on Friday.
So that's another thing that I had written down was to pick up off that conversation that we were having in our group chat was best punk alternative bands. And I said, what did I say? Bowling for Soup?
You want some soup?
Something like that.
They made the Phineas and Ferb soundtrack, bro. That shit is way legendary.
It was a
did?
song,
Or is
not
that Fountains of Wayne?
it was Bowling for Soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're
Okay,
talking
but-
about like one song that they made.
Okay, but let's have this serious conversation. All right. You say Blink 182.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Mhm.
You're not giving Fall Out Boy any credit, like with how popular they were.
Blink 182 happened before Fall Out Boy.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No.
Oh,
We're
They're
talking
better.
about best bands.
I don't know. I could
Well,
think of
That's like if I named a band that came out before Blink 182, I'd automatically win. Green
no,
Day.
because
Oh, I said Green Day. Green Day came out way before Blink 182.
I don't think they did.
Okay, but Green Day would be one of the ones that would compete, right?
I would agree
Even
with
though
that.
I don't like Green Day.
I don't like Green Day
Let's
either.
just say
I would,
that.
I would agree with that, but I have to think like most. Ask my friend Google. I feel like that'd be pretty easy.
Green
Like
Day and
most-
Blink 182.
Yeah, I think Green Day would have them because that "Wake Me Up Before September Ends" song, that American Idiot album, just blew up.
When did Green Day?
Bro, that was the worst song.
Which one?
Wake Me Up When September Ends.
I never understood why people like that song. That shit is so boring.
Dude,
That
it's
shit
like-
made me not want to have my birthday in September anymore.
Same, dude.
Are you guys' birthdays in September?
Yeah, bro, that shit always come on and be like, fuck, man, I have birthday in September too.
Are you a Libra?
No, Virgo.
Oh,
Virgo
just-
gang.
No wonder we're always arguing, bro. That's like
Is
every
that a
girl I've ever
thing?
dated. Huh?
I don't
Is that
really
a
follow
thing?
that stuff, dude.
I just listen
Astrology.
to
Yeah.
my mentor. She tells me all about all this stuff.
Wait, do me and
horoscope.
you collide?
I guess
Do our signs collide?
Libras. I don't know actually. I don't fucking know, dude.
What's
I don't know.
yours?
Eddie asked that shit and he doesn't even know, dude. Weirdo.
Capricorn.
I just know I dated a lot of Libras and they were like the worst relationships I ever had.
All right, it's Green Day's debut studio album. So let's just go based off of when they released their first album. All right. And I've never
Okay,
heard of this
so-
album. 39/Smooth? No.
No.
They had. When did Dookie come out? Dookie's not even on this list.
Dookie was like 95, 94.
94. Okay, so 39 Smooth, and then they had Kerplunk, and then Dookie. All right, so 1990 was their first album. Blink 182 first album.
94.
Eddie, you should know that.
Had
off
to
the
be.
top of your
Yeah, I
head.
was gonna say it had to be later than that.
94.
Cheshire Cat released in February 1995.
5.
Cheshire Cat, I don't think I've ever heard that either.
It's M&M's. Or no, I don't. I don't know actually. I think no, we ain't gonna take it unless it's from a government picture.
You sound like you're about to cry, bro.
I didn't know what you were
So
saying,
just like,
bro.
That's kind of how he sounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I spit out fire.
Where are you? All right, so
Those are nuts.
I win. Green Day came out first.
Wait, was that
I'm
the-
asking for the
But
number
were they
one.
more popular though?
Yeah,
Just
wasn't
because
that
they
the
came out
was
first?
that even the
'Cause, like,
question?
we just had
What-
3 people on here say that they don't like Green Day.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what am I
But we all
looking
like
at? Most
Blink-182.
popular? Is it punk, alternative band, like
Might be
pop
kind of
punk?
biased, I feel like.
We'll say pop punk.
How do you categorize that? I feel like all of those I feel like those bands are all kind of the same, but I feel like the way that they're categorized is different. There's so many different categories.
Because like, does Green Day even have any like type of screaming songs?
No, neither
No.
does Blink.
No.
But
Neither did-
when's
we're
the
not
last
talking
time
about
Green
we're not
Day-
talking about screamo though.
When's the last
Oh,
time
that
Green
light.
Day had an album come out?
I don't know.
Green Day?
I don't think they do any. I don't think they make music together anymore. I mean,
2000
bro,
2020.
it's got to be
Father
Blink
of
182 or
all
Green Day.
Mother
Those have got to be the top
truckers.
two.
It's the F word, but I use T. I use truckers.
Panic at the Disco would compete.
Ooh.
Panic at the Disco is more of a one man type of thing though now.
Yeah.
Because
What do you-
he like the whole band left because that guy was such an asshole.
Is that the truth, or is he just
Mhm.
better than everybody else?
What are you what you sound like the guy from Blades of Glory.
What does he say?
He's just Robert or what you just said. I'm trying to think. What you just said reminded me of something so like, or I'm just better than everyone else. What is that off of?
I mean,
You sound like the robot kid from Grandma's Boy. That's what he said.
is there anything wrong with that, bro?
My point is that it's
Maybe he
supposed
wanted to surround himself with people who were on his level on the same playing field.
But
You know,
it's
back to the
supposed to be a
steroid talk.
band.
Get on my level.
Band.
That is a band. Panic at the Disco. He doesn't play the
It's
instruments.
anymore. The only reason why they still have the name is because people are going to gravitate towards Panic at the Disco, not to whatever that asshole's name is.
What's his
Okay.
name?
Like
I'm just saying.
Brandon
No one knows.
something,
Brandon
right?
Urie. Brandon Urie. I know his name.
I don't know him, but I know Panic at the Disco.
Brandon Urie. They would be.
I feel like they're not as high up there.
All right. But I'm just saying, in terms of what, like, the list that I'm looking at, there's not really anybody else. I think it's Blink-182 and Green Day, Fall Out Boy possibly, just because they were like they were very popular. But I don't think in terms of longevity, like even Fall Out Boy came out in 2001.
What about, like-
they're not putting shit out anymore.
Is
I
My
would say-
Chemical Romance in the same category?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
They're
don't
more
really.
emo.
They had like
What about-
one album that was like it had mainstream success, which was the Black Parade album.
Yeah.
What about Yellow Card?
No. They're
Nah.
like
I feel like
they're
not
like
as many
smaller
people know them.
states.
All American
see-
Rejects would probably be ahead of Yellow Card.
Dude, but see, like Newfound Glory,
Swing,
I would take
swing.
Newfound Glory over a lot of those guys.
But they didn't even really have that many, like in like, because we have knowledge of it, yeah. But like, if you think about radio success,
Definitely.
it would have to be
Probably.
Blink-182, Green Day, Bowling for Soup, and Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
All
I feel like
American Rejects.
Fall Out Boy's definitely up there, bro.
Simple
Because
Plan.
they've had a bunch of songs like in movies that people like.
That
Yeah.
used album was all over the Transformers movie.
That is
Pretty
true.
handsome,
Used?
awkward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that
That
was
was a
like
good album.
that was kind of the same thing. That was like their pop album,
And
even though
Linkin
it
Park.
wasn't super pop.
What's Linkin Park?
Ooh, Linkin Park would probably be there.
Oh, I could see that.
But they like most of their good songs were on that one album, Hybrid Theory.
Well, they did that shit with Jay-Z too. They worked with Jay-Z.
So what?
Bro, that's fucking incredible. While
He
these
also
other
had him-
bands are working with
He also
Haley
had him
Green.
killed, bro.
Huh?
Wasn't Jay-Z one of the people involved in the whole
The main singer.
cover up of the
Chester?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't read that one.
because he had sex with Aaliyah when she was underage.
Jay-Z did?
That's bro, you're the one.
The guy
you're-
that passed away.
No, Jay-Z did.
No.
Wait,
no.
what the fuck?
Remember
Jay-Z's
Eddie?
old.
No, Eddie was telling us about the conspiracy that they died or that those guys were killed because they were going to expose a pedophile ring within the music industry. Jay-Z, I think, was one of those people. Jay-Z and Beyonce were on the list because he had sex with Aaliyah
Dang,
underage.
bro, Roberts. I did say that is true. They were going to expose because him and Chris Cornell.
That's
They
why
were
he got
supposed-
connected to him, bro, so he could tap in, figure out the inner workings, bro. We just figured it out. Come on.
Dang, bro.
Huh?
who killed
Jay-Z doing this? Why is he doing
Shot
this
Rocky
for?
Biggie?
My mind's blown right
What
now.
is this, Jake?
Yeah, actually, Robert, you actually put that shit like fucking history.
Eddie's
Didn't go-
Eddie's about to lose some sleep.
Did I just blow your mind, bro? Let's go. Come on, man.
Jeepers, right?
Seriously,
I'm like-
bro, I'm about to check. I better watch out after this episode, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, hey, don't go to the gas station, bro.
Better stay
No,
inside, bro.
I'm not posting this segment.
Also next week,
Cut
bro.
this part out.
Yeah, next topic. Sorry, Hove.